Hello people, JB Illusion here, back with Continuing Adventures of Stealth, the Elven Rigger in Shadowrun Dragonfall. Last episode, we finally took care of our artificial intelligence problem. We defeated Apex! Can you believe it? Stealth decided to destroy Apex, even though Apex seemed to have a fairly good deal working for Stealth. Most of that has to do with Apex being a huge threat, especially an uncontrolled Apex, an Apex that isn't afraid of being destroyed, that is actually just free to roam the internet as it pleases and do what it feels like. So we're coming back over here to just pick up some things. We definitely need to pick up some medkits if we're actually going to continue what we're hoping to do. We still gotta go into the Harfeld Manor, which is something that Apex kind of reminded us of by showing us a little video before Apex disappeared. The video was of Dr. Volkler. Volkler? Yeah, Volkler. Who essentially is not held captive by the Firewing, but is actually running Harfeld Manor and its base and is developing some sort of bioweapon? If Paul Emzel's notes shine anything on the situation. So yeah, bad things happen. If you remember, we dealt with the Humanist Polyclub who was going to release a bioweapon that would essentially make all metahumans rage. And then the Humanist Polyclub would show up on their white horses and gun them down and then look like heroes, all metahumans are bad, whatnot. So I'm very afraid what a guy who took down a dragon is going to do with the bioweapon, or what he's designed. I'm here to buy. Let's see your inventory. Let's see what he's got. So we're not really going to be able to do too much. We could buy the Super Warhawk. I think we've had that situation before, where it's just like, it's not really worth it. The Thunderbolt is, of course, probably the best gun in this situation, but I'm happy with what we've got. Is there anything special that we could pick up that we could just give to someone? Any armor? Kevlar lined trench coat would actually be really nice with an armor rating of 9. I feel like that would help Stealth out a lot. But we still have the secure long coat. I feel like Stealth is more into that. But we also have a Kevlar lined trench coat, which would help us out greatly. I think we'll pick that up. Stealth knows that this is the heavy. It's that time. He needs something heavy. Oh, okay. There we go. Stealth is set up. I feel like the character's personality is definitely changing. Or at least in my mind, because Silky sadly got shot. He destroyed the thing that went after Monica. He didn't really take too much to whatever it was dealing, or pay any mind to whatever deals that it had, because in his mind he knew in order to keep himself, people safe, and, you know, his team alright, he had to take down Apex. Because an unfettered Apex is just far too scary of a risk. Okay, is there, what does she have? Oh, no, we don't talk to her. We have to deal with this person. I was thinking about maybe picking up a spell for Dietrich. We might be able to give him something. Not a big deal. Let's see what we have in your inventory really quickly. He's got acid bolts. Nothing too insane. Nothing that I think our boy would actually use. He's got some pretty powerful spells now that I think about it. But what we could use is some elemental fetishes. So, ooh, they're expensive. Oh man, they're expensive. I was gonna say, is there anything that we could sell? We're gonna keep the grenade launcher for a very lovely lady. We got glue. We do have one elemental. I feel like another would be really worthwhile, but you know what? We're just gonna be happy with what we've got. We've got more armor for Stealth. We've got more medkits just in case. Okay, let's talk to our dwarven friend, and then I think that'll be it for our shopping trip. What do you have, love? I'm on a tight schedule. Show me what you've got. Raku stuff, outfits. Yeah, nothing is giving us 9 armor. Okay. Consumables. We could maybe buy a drone repair kit, but I think we're good on that. And we've got the most expensive drones that we could afford, or that are actually available. So it looks like we're alright. I just wanted to make the rounds and see if there's anything else that we could grab. Hey, extra med kits and trauma kits are always useful. And stealth now has 9 armor. That's going to be useful. He also gets an additional +1 to toughness from this set. That's not too bad. Now let's see what's going on. You enter the room to find your team preparing. Their faces are grim. Iger looks up and locks eyes with you. Without looking away, she addresses the rest of the team. With Apex down, we have our opening. The estate's automated defenses will be offline. Attacking the Hold Fist should be doable now. Still risky, but doable. Blitz stops what he's doing and shakes his head. Yeah, we'll have an opening, sure. But to do what? I mean, with everything we just learned, what's our new plan? She shrugs. We enter the estate, locate Volkler, and shut him down. Same plan, different target. It's possible that Apex fabricated that comm feed. Volkler might still be innocent. I doubt it. My gut tells me that what we saw was real, and second-guessing ourselves isn't going to get us anywhere. True enough. Glory pauses, considering, then nods. Fair point. Very fair. Okay, so let's assume that Volkler is the one who's behind all this. What's he doing in that lab? How does the dragon tie into this? I mean, the whole thing was always about rescuing the old man from the Firewing. Is she still in the picture? At all? Has she ever been? What? After what Apex showed us, I don't even know what we're trying to stop anymore. All that I see is a lot of dead bodies with no explanation why. It doesn't matter why Volkler killed Monica, and Paul, and all the other people in the Keys. All that matters is what he did. I'm going to bury him for that. You're welcome to help. I, for one, want answers. Amzel said that there was a lot of money flowing into the Harfeld estate, and he found evidence that a bioweapon was being stockpiled there. Yeah, not good. Whatever Volkler is doing, he had Apex kill his own brother to hide it. I intend to find out what that is. We'll get you your answers, but Iger's right. We need to focus on stopping Volkler. I don't care about Volkler's reasons. He crossed me, and he's going to pay for that. I think stealth is definitely going to take the middle of the road here. Mostly, I'm with Glory, I want answers, and we're going to get them. Yeah, we'll get you your answers. There's a moment of silence as the group pauses to consider your words. Finally, Glory steps forward. That's satisfactory. I'm in. Alright, Glory. This is your show, Chief. Whatever you choose to do, I'll come along for the ride. When we reach Volkler, I'll take him out. He'll never know what hit him. You lead, and I'll follow, boss. Ah, that's great. Everybody's just coming together. Iger glances at you and cocks her head. Looks like the team's good to go. What's our next move? Now that we've got the keys to the castle, I say we use them. We at the estate find Volkler and extract whatever information we can. Improvise from there. Sounds straightforward enough. Iger raises a hand. Word of caution, Stealth. Our objective may be simple, but taking the same approach that we took last time would be a mistake. You questioning my orders, Iger? I defer to your judgment. What would you suggest? Ah, they're both learning to play with others. It's such a lovely character development. I've been reviewing the intel that Alice sent us and comparing it to what I gathered on our original run. There's been a substantial increase in the number of heat signatures on the ground. That means new security troops, lots of them. Great. They know that we're coming. She slings her rifle over her shoulder. That just means that we'll be fighting in a target-rich environment. I like the way you think. Dietrich cracks his knuckles. Works for me. We'll want to get into the lab area as quickly as possible, so I suggest bypassing the main floor of the estate entirely. We can enter via the servant's entrance that you escaped through last time. Good idea? Unfortunately, they blocked off the route we used between stables and the tree line. That means we're going to have to fight our way there. Let's assume that we make it across the grounds alive. What about Volkler? Once we're in, how do we find Volkler? The lab that Volkler was talking about wasn't on the ground floor, so it's either in the basement or sub-level. We go down and we scour every level until we find it. Ah, that doesn't sound fun, especially with armed security hot on our heels, and that orc with the minigun. That might take a while. The facility could be massive. There was clearly a lot more to it than we saw. We've got no way of knowing how far underground the complex extends. We go unprepared for an extended search then. Iger looks down, checking her gear. Ammo won't be a problem. Okay people, it's go time. You got something to say, speak up now. If anyone has any reservations about this, now's the time to say it. There's nothing to say. We'll do what we have to do. Okay, that's it. Finish gearing up and head to the tunnel at the back of the safe house. I'll meet you where we stashed the van. Okay, is there anyone else that we have to talk to before we leave? Talk to you later, Blitz. Iger, Stealth, what can I do for you? Nothing. What about Dietrich? I was thinking about what you told me earlier. You said that your idol was going to make you pick a fight that you couldn't win. He shrugs. It's bound to happen eventually, probably sooner rather than later. Isn't there something that you can do to stop that? I can't believe that you've accepted this. Believe it, boss. If you could feel him talking to you, you'd accept it too. Even if I didn't accept it. I don't see a viable alternative. I can't just turn away from him. He's where my magic comes from, remember. It's probably a moot point anyway. I don't even know if I can refuse him anymore. He's been with me for so long, I don't know where he stops and I begin. If you were to pick a different fight, I don't know about that. How's Alexander doing? Nothing new, boss. He's adjusting. It's gonna take some time. Okay, Dietrich. Is there anything else? Okay. I think we're just gonna get ready to go. We can check our supplies, but we're pretty much well stocked. We could switch out a gold kit for, you know, something a little nicer. We'll switch it out for gold. We only have one extra platinum, which hopefully won't bite us later on. Okay. Let's head down and start the mission. We have not touched this van since the actual initial first mission. I really like that. Or no, we have. We've used the van once, I think. Okay, so who are we bringing? I love the medkits. But I feel like we need to bring Blitz. We need to bring Dietrich for the magical support. And we've got to bring Iger. Alright, that's the squad. Confirm? Confirmed. We just need to gear everybody up when we get there. Everybody gets a medkit. An extra medkit. Everyone gets a trauma kit. And hopefully we can give Dietrich that extra fetish. So we can summon the toxic elemental. Return to Harfeld. The van lurches forward. The smell of anxious sweat hangs close and thick inside, making the cramped vehicle feel even smaller. The streets of Berlin are strangely quiet as you make your way past the city limits. It's as if the whole of the Flux State is waiting for something. Calm before the storm. An hour later, the van rounds the corner. In the distance, you can see the silhouette of Harfeld Manor, backed by the light of the full moon. You switch the van's headlights off and shift to electric. A short while later, you kill the ignition and roll quietly down the last hill, pulling to a stop on the side of the road. A bird of prey takes wing from a tree above you, beginning its nocturnal pursuit. You know how it feels. Okay. So stealth is pretty well stocked up. Blitz, I wish we could get rid of the drugs, but we can't. So let's have him... maybe a premium medkit for him? Okay, Dietrich. Do we have any spell that we can add to Dietrich? We've got glue. Maybe there was a spell that I could have picked up for him. Feel a little bad about that. I really didn't know what to give him, but hey. Cannot move. We'll give it to him. We'll pass glue to him and see what he can do with that. Okay, so we've already got 2 fetishes. Let's add an extra one. And what do we got? We've got a Very, very good medkit. Let's give him a premium medkit. And let's also give him... Yeah, we'll give him the gold trauma kit. Actually, maybe what we should do, we'll give him the plat kit. Because his bonus is fantastic if he's standing next to somebody. The Dragon Slayer's bonus. And Iger's, of course, well up, but we could also give our girl a grenade launcher. So there we go. It's loaned, but hey, I'm happy with it. Alright. I think we're all ready. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just hoping we don't have to deal with anything too crazy. Once again, the grounds of the Hartfield Manor are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Unlike last time, the air is rank with foreboding. The night is swollen with homicidal intent. They're waiting for you. Last chance before things get hot, let's review the plan. Once we're in, we make our way across the grounds to the Serpent's entrance. We'll use the freight elevator to make our way down to the lab. With Apex down, the automated systems will be offline. We'll still have plenty of guards to deal with, though. She looks to you. Good to go, Stealth? Let's make him pay for Monica and Paul. Damn right. Go, go, go. I know we're outnumbered, but I also know this team. And there's no one else I'd rather have at my side. Aww. The team looks to one another for confirmation. They all nod sharply. They're ready. Okay, people. Let's go. Wrong way. Okay. That wasn't the best start to this. Let's just make our way around. Slowly but surely. Door controls. Okay. The screen on the door access panel flickers on and off and displays a flushing error code. Okay, access doors or floodlights. Please engage. LTG. Your designated air duct. Push the open button. Alright, we're in, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we already have... Really? We've got hellhounds? Okay. How do we do this? We can't really hide behind any of this stuff out here. Can't really take too many shots. Let's just go for an aim shot here. Not bad. We'll move here and we can take 2 shots. Okay. Not bad. We at least got 1 hit. Iger sadly cannot hit that thing from here, so we're going to move here. And we'll take some shots with her. Beautiful. 1 more. Okay, how are we going to work this out? Blitz, get that 55. 1 more from Blitz. Okay, there we go. Just suppressing fire, Blitz. Every once in a while, you'll actually kill something. Okay, let's try to sneak in here. We've already fired. Okay, that's the main entrance right there. Of course, we can't get through the main entrance. They've actually locked the castle walls. Error. Defense subroutine Apex 057-B not found. Primary automated security system offline. Secondary protocols engaged. Can scan or enter override code. Use the keypad. Okay. Can't use the keypad, so we're going to have to find someone's card. And that means we're probably going to have to kill a ton of guards. We're just going to... Maybe we could, you know, finesse our way through some guards. I highly doubt it, and it doesn't look like we'll be getting in this way. Maybe? What do we have here? The LTG box. Hopefully Stealth might be able to do something with this. A standard LTG network line access box is connected to the gate controls. Get a team member to reset the override code. New override created. Please inform all relevant personnel of this change. Good stuff, Blitz. Okay, so we should actually be able to get completely around that. And hopefully get through here. Wait, did we change the actual codes or... Okay, it's 4168. Alright, good stuff, Blitz. Beautiful. Override accepted. And of course we're going to have, what? No, not more hellhounds. We got actual, factual security guards. We've got some decent cover right here. We're going to be sending one of our drones there. We're going to send the Guardian drone. Okay, there we go. Still don't see anything. And for Iger to actually see or hit anything, we're definitely going to need some type of line of sight. Beautiful. Now she actually knows where targets are. I love the fact that I feel like stealth is spotting for Iger right now. Beautiful. Do we get another hit on him? There we go. And the best part about this is we get another shot. With haste. Actually, it seems like we've got another 2 shots. This might kill. Nice. And that's it. So I doubt we could get a shot with... Wait, we could actually take this shot? 35. And that's about it. I was gonna say we could try to mark the target, or we could just go for something nuts. Might as well go for it. Almost. Dietrich. Nah. Dietrich will never get that close. But we'll just have Dietrich move here. Sadly, we weren't able to take him out too quickly. We'll get her into cover here. And then just overwatch. We'll move stealth up as well. And we're definitely going to move our drone up. Right here. We're just gonna overwatch. Blitz, we'll move you right here. Overwatch as well. And Dietrich, if you could, be right here. Actually, check this door. We should probably put the gate back down. Error, use the keypad. 4168. There we go. Good stuff, Dietrich. We'll send the drone up. And we'll take, like, some decent cover. Oh, no. That's a gargoyle? Okay, this is actually pretty cool now. Take a shot there. Beautiful. But these things are actually really tough. Well, they are, of course, made out of rock. We got a couple shots in there. We're gonna have to reload. Let's see. Take the 52. Ooh, not great. Okay. Wow. So, here's my issue right now. What we really need to be doing is use Nerve Bolt on this thing. Hopefully, we can hit it. One more time. Ugh. Another time? Okay, we finally hit it. So now, yeah, 73. I really need to open up with Nerve Bolt all the time. Didn't kill, but maybe a headshot. Let's go for the headshot. There we go. And of course, when gargoyles blow up, everybody knows that. That's supposed to happen. They blow up into a toxic 32? 32 points of damage? What? Okay, we took a shot. We're gonna have to Nerve Bolt it. And hopefully what we could do here, there we go, is also hit him with pinning shot. Miss. Not fantastic. That's also not great odds either. We'll improve Blitz's aim. Then we'll take another shot. Yeesh. If we'd hit pinning shot, we could have had some chance of that thing just staying right there. But that's not really much of an option. So it's going to kamikaze someone. And it's most likely going to be our drone. Or they're going to try to get like right in the center of us, which is a bad time. Also, yeah. Not a good time at all. Not much damage being laid down. Will this actually deal arm? It won't hurt the armor. Had my hopes up. Just take shots with the shotgun. least the shotgun's doing decent damage. Will Iger take it out? No. This thing's still gonna come at us. And stealth takes 11 damage. And AP damage as well. Stealth cannot move. Dietrich, if you could, cast a lightning bolt. Did not kill. Yikes. Okay, we'll just go for the aim shot here. There we go. Thankfully, it didn't hit stealth. Okay. Gargoyles, that's kind of a big problem. I think we'll end that here. And please join me for the continuing adventures of Stealth, the Elven Rigger in Shadowrun Dragonfall, as he and the boys and girls storm the castle. It's going to be fun. It's going to be filled with fun, laughs, and hopefully not too many terrible moments. Thank you all for watching. Please be excellent to each other.